Hello guys, welcome to the channel today, and in today's video I'm going to take to you about the price of polystyrene ceiling. I've made a video previously talking to you about the price of polystyrene ceiling design and how it is cost effective compared to POP ceiling. But of course, you know the country where we are living in, a country where you can see something today and the next day it has jumped to something that you completely cannot even recognize in terms of price. This video, I just want to tell you about the price of polystyrene ceiling design and everything surrounding it. And this is the first thing I'm going to tell to you about. If you want something cheap, please don't go for polystyrene ceiling. But if you want something beneficial, then you should go for polystyrene ceiling. Now, what do I mean by something beneficial and something cheap? Many people, what they know, the only thing they know, the only fancy ceiling they know is either plasterboard and POP ceiling. Yes, plasterboard have a lot of design and it can get you a lot of design that POP ceiling can get. But many people go for POP ceiling design because they want something that can give you a fancy design and is still cheap. Yes, that is the reason why people go for POP ceiling design. Now, I understand this very well because I've been a POP ceiling designer for the past 13 years and I know many reasons why people go for POP ceiling design. But these people also want something fancy, but they don't know that there is a ceiling called polystyrene ceiling. Yes, you watching this, you possibly have heard of polystyrene ceiling design before, or somebody must have recommended it to you, maybe your building professional, your architect, and maybe a friend's place where you have seen it before. And maybe during those times, your friend will tell you that, okay, polystyrene ceiling design is cheaper compared to POP. Now, that your friend did not lie to you or did not tell you something or did not give you a wrong information. But as the country is going now, the price of polystyrene ceiling and POP ceiling design is now equal or almost equal. That is why I'm telling you that you should go for something beneficial, because polystyrene ceiling is beneficial. Now, like this, where I'm making this video in Sokoto State in Nigeria. I'm making this video in Sokoto town, and we transported the polystyrene ceiling from Abuja to Sokoto. Now, the reason why this client have to do it is because his cousin is an architect residing in Abuja, and of course, the polystyrene ceiling design is rampant in both in Abuja, Lagos, and Port Harcourt already. His cousin suggests that he do polystyrene ceiling design in his building because the polystyrene ceiling design is lightweight and does not give the building weight. And the next thing is also that the cost of maintenance is for polystyrene ceiling design is low. He suggests that he go for polystyrene ceiling design, and of course, as you know, he went to Google to search more about the polystyrene ceiling design and discover us, and that is how he called and mobilized us to come and do his polystyrene ceiling design job for him. And see, this is the polystyrene ceiling design. So it's very light. It's very light. So it does not give your building any weight at all. And the next thing is that the cost of maintenance is low. Yes, the cost of now, let me compare this to the other two ceiling like plasterboard or POP ceiling. The cost of maintaining plasterboard is very high and followed by POP ceiling design, but when you compare to polystyrene ceiling design, it is very low. So that is one of the benefits. And you know, one of the most important thing also is that the polystyrene board does not crack. Yes, it does not crack at all. The polystyrene board does not crack. It is very hard for you to see polystyrene ceiling cracking, unlike POP. Yes, so that is another benefit. The final benefit is that it is durable. When it comes to durability of polystyrene ceiling design, it's just like once you do it, forget about it. The polystyrene ceiling lasts for as long as 60 years. And of course, you watching me, I don't think you need any ceiling that will last for you for 60 years. These things are important things that you look out for, especially when you are considering a ceiling option for your building and maybe even if you are building professional. Those are the benefits that you should consider and weigh them against both plasterboard, POP, and then know exactly how to go about your choice. And when it comes to price comparison, they are almost the same. So they are almost the same. But when it comes to design, durability, and then maybe some kind of water resistance, they are all at the same level. And even polystyrene ceiling is even a bit ahead of plasterboard and POP ceiling design. So this is the information I have for you today. See you in my next video.